Out of the 3 Universal Orlando theme parks, you're going to find 53 awesome attractions. And after spending opening day at the all-new Universal Studios Epic Universe, this is how I rank the top 15 attractions that you're going to find at Universal Orlando Resort. At number 15, we have Donkey Kong Minecart Madness, which is located in Super Nintendo World at Universal's Epic Universe. This family-friendly coaster is a wild ride through Donkey Kong's jungle with track jumping effects that make it feel like you're in the video game. It's super fun for kids and nostalgic for gamers, but the mild thrills and shorter ride time keep it on the bottom of my list. Plus the ride's a little bit janky, though the drops are pretty good, not gonna lie. And I gotta say, the theming really is top notch. Those banana barrels are awesome. Minecart Madness is perfect for younger adventurers or a chill break between the bigger thrills. Coming in at number 14 is Curse of the Werewolf, also at Epic Universe, but this time located in the Dark Universe portal. This fast-paced spinning coaster takes you through a haunted forest with werewolf encounters. The spinning adds a fun twist, but it's a bit short and less intense than other thrill rides that you're going to find at Universal Orlando Resort. Now, my favorite part of the Curse of the Werewolf would be the ride's second half. This is the fastest part of the ride, which makes it a lot of fun. And if you love monsters and spinning coasters, then you'll want to add Curse of the Werewolf to your Universal Orlando itinerary. At number 13, we've got Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, which is located inside Diagon Alley at Universal Studios Florida. This indoor coaster / dark ride is a fan favorite for Potter fans. And while I have to admit I'm really not a huge fan of the movies, this ride really is a must experience because it's all about the fun. The 3D screens and practical sets are immersive, but the coaster elements are mild and some find the story a bit chaotic. Still, that fire-breathing dragon outside and the queue's insane detail really make Gringotts a must-do. Just do not expect a pure thrill coaster because that is not what this ride does. Number 12 is the Incredible Hulk Coaster located at Islands of Adventure. This classic B&M coaster roars with a tired propelled launch and 7 twisted inversions. The Hulk is a must-ride for any thrill seeker, hitting 67 miles an hour and launching out of the tunnel. Now, the sad thing about the Hulk is that it's a bit rough compared to the newer rides, and the story is minimal. But if you love intense coasters, Hulk's a blast. Just brace yourself for the head banging. At number 11, we have Revenge of the Mummy located at Universal Studios Florida. This indoor coaster is a thrilling mix of a dark ride and roller coaster with mummies, fire effects, and a surprising launch. The Brendan Fraser vibes are iconic, and the queue's Egyptian theming is creepy cool. While the coaster section is rather short and not as intense as some outdoor coasters that you're going to find at Universal Orlando, the Revenge of the Mummy is the best thrill ride at Universal Studios Florida until 2027, when this must-visit park opens up their brand new Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket replacement. Number 10 is Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls, which is located at Islands of Adventure. Now, the great thing about Ripsaw Falls is that you don't even get wet on it. Okay, I'm just kidding, because this log flume attraction offers 3 drops that's going to get you absolutely drenched. But the best part about the ride is the 60-foot drop that is a pure soaker and even features a bunny hill to add to the fun. While it's not the most thrilling ride, Ripsaw Falls is perfect for hot Florida days and families looking for fun. Orlando, Florida boasts 9 world-class theme parks, earning its title as the theme park capital of the world. With thrilling rides, exciting attractions, and water parks galore, planning an Orlando vacation can feel a bit overwhelming. That is why I'm turning to my friend Brianna Abshire, a Dreams Travel consulting agent, for expert help. Brianna's passion for Orlando's theme parks and her love for trip planning make her the perfect guide. Best of all, her personalized, stress-free itinerary services are completely free. Whether you are a first-time visitor or a theme park expert, Brianna will create a custom Orlando vacation tailored to your dreams. I cannot recommend enough reaching out to her for an unforgettable experience, because all we want is for you to have the best possible vacation to Orlando. At number 9, we're soaring with Hiccups wing gliders over at Epic Universe's Isle of Berk. This family coaster feels like you're flying with Toothless and features smooth turns, amazing onboard audio, and stunning dragon-themed sets. Hiccups Wing Gliders is great for all ages, with just enough thrills for any thrill seeker out there. The theming is straight out of How to Train Your Dragon, which really adds to the overall ride experience. But Hiccups is not as intense as the other larger coasters that you're going to find at UO. Still, it's a blast for Dragon fans. Number 8 is Jurassic Park River Adventure, located at Islands of Adventure. This water ride takes you through a dino-filled jungle with animatronic raptors and a heart-pounding T-Rex encounter before an 85-foot plunge into the water below. The theming is top-notch, and I really do value how this attraction offers a very tame and relaxing ride that builds up to the splashdown finale. If you want to experience a water attraction at Islands of Adventure and not get drenched, then Jurassic Park River Adventure is the perfect ride for you. Now, if you are enjoying this video and finding it to be helpful in any way, then all I ask that you do is please take 1 second and give this video a like. That is by far the best way you can help support my channel and the time it takes to create these videos. Coming in at number 7 is Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, located at Islands of Adventure. This dark ride in Hogwarts Castle is a Potter fan's dream. You're flying through iconic scenes with Harry, Ron, Hermione, while facing off with Dementors and dragons. The robotic arm tech and the detailed sets are mind-blowing, but these ride vehicles and the motions might make some people feel a little bit motion sickness. However, the queue line alone is worth it. It's literally Hogwarts, a must ride for Potter and thrill ride fans out there. Trust me, it's worth it. Number 6 is The Amazing Adventures of Spiderman, located at Islands of Adventure. This 3D simulator dark ride puts you in Spidey's world, swinging through New York. Buckle up and grab your 3D glasses for an epic adventure with Spider-Man. I mean, after all, how cool is that? Villains have swiped the Statue of Liberty, and it's up to Spider-Man and you to save the day. Join him as you swing through New York streets, climb towering skyscrapers, in this one-of-a-kind dark ride attraction. There is a reason why Spider-Man has been ranked as one of the world's best dark rides ever since it opened up in 1999. Cracking the top 5 is Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, located at Islands of Adventure. This fan favorite coaster is a wild ride through a forbidden forest with launches, a backward section, a drop track, and magical creatures like Fluffy. The motorbike or sidecar seating is unique, and Hagrid's narration is charming. Hagrids is a world-class roller coaster that is extremely popular, so I always recommend getting there first thing in the morning for early entry or save it for the last ride of the night. Now, a fun fact about Hagrids is that it's the longest coaster that you're going to find at Universal Orlando Resort. At number 4, we have Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment. Located at Epic Universe, this indoor dark ride is the staple attraction in the Dark Universe area of the park. Now, this is what I call a castle. The queue line is phenomenal, but the ride is so much better. You're in Frankenstein's lab, dodging creatures with insane animatronics and thrilling ride vehicle movements. The gothic theming and storytelling are next level, making this ride a standout. Monsters Unchained is intense, but not overwhelmingly, which makes it a perfect blend of scares and thrills. Out of every dark ride that you're going to find in Florida, this by far is the one that makes me want to re-ride it the most, because there's so much detail that you really need a few rides on it to really take in the appreciation for just how beautiful this ride really is. Number 3 is the Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry, located at Epic Universe. The Battle at the Ministry drops you into the Ministry of Magic with stunning sets and spell casting action. There is a reason why people say that this is the best theme park attraction in the entire world. The queue line is a masterpiece, and the story really does pull you in. The battle at the Ministry is almost perfect, but since I prefer roller coasters over dark rides, the top two are just a bit more thrilling for me, which brings me to number 2, and that is Stardust Racers at Epic Universe. Manufactured by Mach Rides, this dual-track racing coaster is a cosmic thrill ride hitting a top speed of 62 miles an hour and 5,000 feet of track. Now what's awesome about Stardust Racers is not only do they duel, but each side, yellow or green, are separate coasters, so it's really 2 coasters in one. The space-themed visuals and competitive vibe make every ride honestly just epic, especially at night when the trains light up. It's smooth, intense, and very, very re-rideable with gorgeous lighting at night. Stardust Racers really is just about perfect, but there's still one more ride that you're going to find at Universal Orlando that barely edges it out. The number 1 attraction at Universal Orlando is Jurassic World Velocicoaster, located at Islands of Adventure. This intimate masterpiece is a thrill seeker's dream with 2 awesome launches, 4 inversions, and 155-foot tall top hat with a top speed of 70 miles an hour. And when you mix that in with the Raptor padlock theming and the intense airtime moments, you really have yourself a world-class coaster that's often referred to as the best one ever built. Velocicoaster is smooth, relentless, and perfectly blends the story with the thrills. Whether you're dodging velociraptors or screaming through that Mosasaurus roll, this coaster honestly is unbeatable, and everyone visiting Universal Orlando really needs to experience it. And with that being said, I cannot wait for you and your family to visit Universal Orlando and Epic Universe. And remember, if you want some help planning your Orlando vacation, then contact Brianna because she will plan your whole trip for you for absolutely free. Now I want to know, how do you rank the Universal Orlando attractions? Be sure to let me know in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to smile today, think positive, and keep riding coasters.